This is NOAA weather radio station WXL96 broadcasting on 162.475 MHz near Salem, Oregon. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service in Portland, Oregon. The current time is 8:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The following winter weather statement is for the following areas: in Oregon, Benton County lowlands, Central Oregon Coast Range lowlands, Central Oregon Coast Range, East Central Willamette Valley, Lane County lowlands, Linn County lowlands, and West Central Willamette Valley. Ice storm warning remains in effect until 4 a.m. Friday. What? Significant icing. Total ice accumulations between 1/10 and 3/10 of an inch. Where? Central and Southern Willamette Valley, Central Oregon Coast Range lowlands, and Central Oregon Coast Range. When? Until 4 a.m. Friday. Impacts, roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Significant ice accumulation on power lines and tree limbs may cause widespread and long-lasting power outages. Additional details: precipitation will transition over to primarily freezing rain this afternoon. The Thursday evening commute will be affected. Due to areas of freezing rain, power outages are possible. Travel is strongly discouraged unless it is an emergency. If you leave the safety of being indoors, you are putting your life at risk. Walking surfaces will be icy and slick. Use extra caution if you have to walk outdoors. The following winter weather statement is for the following areas: in Oregon, North Oregon Coast Range lowlands, North Oregon Coast Range and outer southeast Portland Metro. Winter storm warning remains in effect until 10 a.m. Friday. What? Heavy mixed precipitation expected. Total snow accumulations of 2 to 4 inches and ice accumulations around 1/10 of an inch. Where? North Oregon Coast Range, North Oregon Coast Range lowlands, and outer southeast Portland Metro. When? Until 10 a.m. Friday. Impacts, roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Significant ice accumulation on power lines and tree limbs may cause power outages. Consider postponing travel until weather conditions improve. If you must travel, be sure to slow down and allow extra time. If you are using a generator, be sure to keep it outdoors and away from windows and vents. Be aware that walking surfaces may be slick. Walk with extra care. Backcountry recreation is not advised. The following winter weather statement is for the following areas: in Oregon, East Portland Metro, Inner Portland Metro, Tualatin Valley and West Hills and Chihuahua Mountains, and the following areas: in Washington, East Clark County lowlands, Inner Vancouver Metro and North Clark County lowlands. Winter storm warning remains in effect until 10 a.m. Friday. What? Heavy mixed precipitation. Total snow accumulations of 1 to 3 inches and ice accumulations around 1/10 of an inch. Winds gusting as high as 40 miles per hour in the eastern Portland Vancouver Metro. Where? Portland Metro lowlands, Greater Vancouver Metro, and Portland West Hills and Chihuahua Mountain. When? Until 10 a.m. Friday. Impacts, roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Significant ice accumulation on power lines and tree limbs may cause power outages. Consider postponing travel until weather conditions improve. If you must travel, be sure to slow down and allow extra time. If you are using a generator, be sure to keep it outdoors and away from windows and vents. Be aware that walking surfaces may be slick. Walk with extra care. Backcountry recreation is not advised. The following winter weather statement is for the following areas: in Oregon, Cascade foothills of Marion and Linn counties, Cascades of Lane County, Cascades of Marion and Linn counties, Clackamas County Cascade foothills, Lane County Cascade foothills and North Oregon Cascades, and in Washington, South Washington Cascades. Winter weather advisory remains in effect until 10 p.m. Friday. What? Snow expected. Total snow accumulations of 4 to 8 inches. Winds gusting as high as 35 miles per hour. Where? Northern and Central Cascades and foothills in Oregon and South Washington Cascades. When? Until 10 p.m. Friday. Impacts, roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Be prepared for slippery roads. Slow down and use caution while driving. If you are going outside, watch your first few steps taken on stairs, sidewalks, and driveways. These surfaces could be icy and slippery, increasing your risk of a fall and injury. Be aware that walking surfaces may be slick. Walk with extra care. For the latest road conditions and chain restrictions in Oregon, call 511 or visit www.tripcheck.com. For the latest road conditions and chain restrictions in Washington, visit wsdot.com/travel/real-time/map. The following statement is for the following area in Oregon, Inner Portland Metro. Cold weather advisory remains in effect until noon Friday. Wind advisory remains in effect until 4 p.m. this afternoon. What? For the cold weather advisory, wind chills of 10-20 F. For the wind advisory, east winds 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Where? Inner Portland Metro. When? For the cold weather advisory, until noon Friday. For the wind advisory, until 4 p.m. this afternoon. Impacts, gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Frostbite and hypothermia will occur if unprotected skin is exposed to these temperatures. Wind chill values can lead to hypothermia with prolonged exposure. Use extra caution when driving, especially if operating a high-profile vehicle. Secure outdoor objects such as garbage cans and other objects that can easily blow around. Those planning to venture outdoors should use common sense and dress warmly, making sure exposed skin is properly covered to prevent frostbite and/or hypothermia. Avoid being outdoors in wet conditions, which can increase the risk of the body cooling down and becoming hypothermic. The following statement is for the following areas in Oregon, Tualatin Valley and West Hills and Chihuahua Mountains, and the following areas in Washington, Inner Vancouver Metro and North Clark County Lowlands. Cold weather advisory remains in effect until noon Friday. What? Wind chills of 10-20 F. Where? In Oregon, Portland, West Hills and Chihuahua Mountain and Tualatin Valley. In Washington, Inner Vancouver Metro and North Clark County Lowlands. When? Until noon Friday. Impacts, frostbite and hypothermia will occur if unprotected skin is exposed to these temperatures. Wind chill values can lead to hypothermia with prolonged exposure. Those planning to venture outdoors should use common sense and dress warmly, making sure exposed skin is properly covered to prevent frostbite and/or hypothermia. Avoid being outdoors in wet conditions, which can increase the risk of the body cooling down and becoming hypothermic. Hourly weather observations at 8 p.m. Astoria, haze was reported. Temperature 37 degrees. Wind east at 12 miles an hour, producing a wind chill of 29. Pressure 29.34 inches and rising. Newport, light rain. Temperature 36. Wind east at 17, gusting to 28, producing a wind chill of 25. North Bend, light rain and fog. Temperature 49. Wind southwest at 7. Pressure 29.34 inches and rising. Seattle, cloudy. Temperature 35. Wind east at 12, producing a wind chill of 27. Portland, light rain. Temperature 33. Wind east at 16, producing a wind chill of 23. Pressure 29.41 inches and rising. Scappoose, mixed precipitation. Temperature 32. Wind northwest at 3. Hillsborough, cloudy. Temperature 31. Wind north at 6. Salem, light freezing rain. Temperature 34. Wind north at 8. Pressure 29.37 inches and rising. Corvallis, Snow flurries and fog. Temperature 32. Wind east at 5. Eugene, light freezing rain. Temperature 32. Wind north at 7. Pressure 29.37 inches and rising. Roseburg, light rain. Temperature 44. Wind north at 3. Medford, mostly cloudy. Temperature 45. Wind west at 7. Troutdale, cloudy. Temperature 28. Wind east at 21, gusting to 30, producing a wind chill of 15. The Dalles, light snow and fog. Temperature 22. Wind south at 3. Pressure 29.67 inches and rising. Pendleton, cloudy. Temperature 18. Wind south at 6. Pressure 29.57 inches and steady. Redmond, light snow. Temperature 16. Wind northwest at 8. Forecast for the central Willamette Valley including Salem ice storm warning remains in effect until 4 a.m. Friday. Tonight, a slight chance of snow. A chance of rain and freezing rain this evening, then rain and freezing rain after midnight. Little or no snow accumulation. Ice accumulation of up to 1/4 of an inch. Lows in the lower 30s. North wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming light after midnight. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Rainfall amounts 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch. Friday, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain with possible freezing rain and snow likely in the morning, then partly sunny in the afternoon. Snow level 1,000 feet in the morning. Snow accumulation up to 1 inch. Ice accumulation around a trace. Highs in the lower 40s. Wind slight. Chance of precipitation 70%. Rainfall amounts 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. Friday night, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of rain in the evening. Lows in the lower 30s. Wind slight. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday, cloudy. A slight chance of rain in the morning, then rain likely in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-40s. Wind slight. Chance of rain 60%. Saturday night, rain. Lows in the upper 30s. Wind slight. Chance of rain near 100%. High and low temperatures at Salem, tonight, 31, Friday, 46, Friday night, 34, and Saturday, 47. Extended forecast, Sunday, rain. Highs in the upper 40s. Chance of rain near 100%. Sunday night, rain. Lows in the lower 40s. Chance of rain near 100%. Washington's birthday, rain. Highs in the lower 50s. Chance of rain near 100%. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain. Lows around 40. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain. Highs in the lower 50s. Tuesday night, rain likely. Lows around 40. Chance of rain 70%. Wednesday, rain. Highs around 50. Chance of rain 90%. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with rain likely. Lows around 40. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain. Highs in the lower 50s. Forecast for the foothills of the North Oregon Cascades. Winter weather advisory remains in effect until 10 p.m. Friday. Tonight, rain, snow and freezing rain. Snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches. Ice accumulation of up to 1/10 of an inch. Lows in the upper 20s. Southeast wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Rainfall amounts 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch. Friday, mostly cloudy. Snow, freezing rain likely with a slight chance of rain in the morning, then a slight chance of rain and snow in the afternoon. Snow level 1,500 feet. Snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches. Ice accumulation around a trace. Highs around 40. Wind slight. Chance of precipitation 70%. Rainfall amounts around 1/4 of an inch. Friday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain, snow and freezing rain in the evening. Snow level 2,000 feet. Little or no snow accumulation. Lows in the lower 30s. Wind slight. Chance of precipitation 40%. Rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch. Saturday, cloudy. A chance of rain in the morning, then rain likely in the afternoon. Snow level 1,500 feet in the morning. Highs in the lower 40s. Wind slight. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday night, rain. Lows in the upper 30s. Southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Sunday, rain. Highs in the mid-40s. Chance of rain near 100%. Forecast for the mountains of the northern Oregon Cascades from the Columbia Gorge to McKenzie Pass. Winter weather advisory remains in effect until 10 p.m. Friday. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing rain. Snow. Snow accumulation of 2 to 5 inches. Ice accumulation of up to 1/10 of an inch. Pass winds cease 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming south 5 to 10 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Rainfall amounts 1/10 to 1/2 of an inch. Friday, mostly cloudy with a chance of snow. A slight chance of freezing rain in the morning, then a chance of freezing rain in the afternoon. Snow level 2,000 feet. Snow accumulation of 2 to 5 inches. Ice accumulation around a trace. Pass winds was 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 35 miles an hour in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation 50%. Rainfall amounts 1/10 to 1/2 of an inch. Friday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of snow and freezing rain in the evening. Free air freezing level at the surface after midnight. Snow accumulation up to 2 inches. Ice accumulation around a trace. Pass wind southwest 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. Rainfall amounts around 1/10 of an inch. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a chance of snow. A chance of rain in the afternoon. Snow level 3,000 feet in the afternoon. Wind slight. Chance of precipitation 50%. Saturday night, snow and rain. Snow level 3,500 feet. Pass wind southeast 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Sunday, rain and snow. Snow level 4,000 feet. Chance of precipitation near 100%. High and low temperatures at government camp. Tonight, 21. Friday, 32. Friday night, 27. And Saturday, 36.